The nature of the divine.
I'll
There's
go
no
ahead.
nature of the divine. What's this? Xanthir Vang. A figure in a loose hooded robe stands facing away from you, hands raised in the air. I have given you the gift of strength. Arise and fight in the name of Discaria, of Baphomet, or of whoever you please. I command you, defend my laboratory. Xanthir Vang. Fools, feckless, useless morons. I'm surrounded by idiots. What have I done to deserve this? What crime have I committed that the universe would punish me so? Finian. I don't like this one. He reminds me of the bladesmith who tortured me. He was an arrogant swine too, but he never berated and yelled at folk. No, he spoke so softly, so deliberately, every word dripping with venom. Guy sounds like how I talk. It sounds like it, huh? Xanthir the Plagued One, you're the one who has been imbuing demons with powers never before seen on Galarian. I've come to stop you. The figure in the hooded robe slowly turns around. Its face and hands are a writhing mass of locusts. If you listen closely, you can hear the rhythmic rasping of little feet and wings rubbing against each other. It is a nickname, the Plagued One. My students coined it as a way of showing their respect. I abhor it. You must know this and be trying to rile me. Or you are an ignorant blatherskite flapping his gums. He falls silent momentarily, and the rustling of the locusts under the cloak become even more prominent. Whichever it is, you can claim no superiority over my useless minions and demons that inhabit my sanctum. Claim no superiority. How can I claim no superiority? You said they're a bunch of losers. Surrounded by idiots while having a mirror image. Didn't even think about that one. Surrounded by idiots, but it's mirror images. I despise my idiot students who cannot even take a single step without an order from me. I despise demons, self-satisfied imbeciles who prefer to tear hunks of flesh from each other than carry out my instructions. I despise Discaria and Baphomet for forcing me to work with them. The chirping of the locusts grow louder, sounding threatening. I despise you, Vandal. You came into my laboratory, smashing up my specimens and interfering with my work. Away with you. Get out, now.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
No, no harm. No harm at all. So, the demons aren't hostile to us. Mark him. Concealment. I can't charge out of rage. He's got glowing yellow eyes. Lion, where are you?
Make every strike count.
You didn't need those mirror images. Go Staunton. What did he just summon? Frost Giants. Wonderful. So that means we have to kill him. Ember. I bet you can kill him. Hellfire Ray? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can lower his resistance to energy. Resistance to energy. And I made a saving throw. Well, that sucks.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Kind of true. Blindness. Curse. Oh. Spell magic. we got something off of him. Hey, no shield for you. Of course, we don't have any magic missiles, so who cares? Bismuth. Can't get in there too far. Yes, you can. Gimpy. What's he at? Barely injured, so. We're gonna have Gimpy do a haste. Like this haste. This will hit everybody in the group. Oh look, you can still cast stuff. Like, skeletons. Oh, skeletons aren't gonna move. Got robbed. Okay, keep shooting him. So she had 5 attacks, right? Yep. Stupid concealment. We need to get rid of that probably. Or try to. And just got rid of that last mirror image. Okay then. No more mirror images, so perfect strike, extra attack, 5-foot step that way to get a little closer.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Beat the concealment, roll a 1. Stomp. Oh, you know what? Stomp can summon another friend too. Just an incubus. Oh, he turned Gimpy into a dog. What's with the dragon? Or did he summon that? Summon it's a frost giant. Oh, he's turned one of the giants into a dragon. Fire snake? He's only injured. What spells can she do for us? Strength. Stone skin. Oh, true sight. There, now his concealment not such a big deal. Go bismuth. So, Gimpy the dog. Gimpy unfortunately can't really do anything, can he? Can heal the undead or harm the living. No? Oh, it can. So Gimpy can still use his auras. Yeah, woof woof. Woof woof on Gimpy. So he's hurting, the bugs sound angry. Did he?
Let me draw the first blood.
What happened there exactly? Attack zone of deals 32 damage, 7 throws succeeded. Its fortitude saving throw failed. Combat is finished. I'm not as sure exactly what happened there. He ran, it looks like he didn't die. He didn't die. How do we get rid of Baleful Paramorph? Is that a curse? As long as the bone remains in effect, target cannot use on the clothes or smart effects be so blah. Can be removed with a remove curse spell. I don't think he has removed curse loaded. I don't know if he even gets removed curse. Charge this guy. Oh, all the swarms. These are actually... But they're not hostile. Or are they? I don't know. No? Or is this Incubus still out there? Incubus is still up. Oh no, he can summon more. Ember. Let's make that one. It's only injured. That's not good. Sleep it. Oh, this locust. No? Is that swarm hostile? It might. Oh, these look hostile now. He's asleep though. So now the swarms are hostile. Some of them are. There's nothing to shoot in range other than the guy lying on the ground. Sonics, welcome to the stream. The Ring of Pyromania works on spells cast from scrolls. I don't know. I haven't tried. Oh, Lan. Get away from the swarms.
You won't survive me.
Let's let the skeletons fight the swarm. All the swarms are getting hostile. They weren't hostile when they first appeared, but now they all are. Oh my god. So, that's not working. Gimpy's still a dog. Can he drink potions as a dog? Well, I guess... Questions. Remove curse. Remove sickness. Reduce person, so we have no remove curse potions. Can't use a scroll more than likely either. Or I don't expect them to be able to scroll. I don't even know if we have any. Probably don't. Remove disease. Remove blindness. No, remove curse. You're not helping, Jeff. Oh, here's... So, are these things considered alive? Chaotic evil vermin. So, damaged living. Will this work on them? Let's find out. It does work on them. So, vermin are alive. See, Gimpy can't do something as a dog. Stomp. Companion stuff. I don't... Oh, he's got the harm living too. It's not as strong as Gimpy's, but it still works. Go Incubus. So many swamps. Revive squirrels on dead characters or revive them, so it might be possible. Oh, as a dog? We don't, doesn't matter. We don't have the right scroll anyway. Ember. Ember, you have fire. You have lots of fire. That didn't kill them? Oh, how much health do these things have?
Shama Lama Ding Dong.
Hey Biff, thank you very much for the tier 1 resub for 21 months. Just a second. Do the Rockless recognition. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, there's your Rockets recognition, and thank you very much for the continued support. Happy Tuesday. If you have any form of damage resistance, these things won't be very dangerous. I don't know how much we have any damage resistance. Oh, look, we got Lightning Storm. Why isn't she cast? It's not an ability. Oh, maybe it is. Storm Burst. It's only when in range form around one creature within 30 feet. The storm causes the target to treat all foes as if it had concealment. Oh, Storm Burst. And that guy? I don't know if that did anything at all. I know it wasn't the ability. The Storm Burst is something else. But put it on that guy just to be annoying. So, he's going to be coming back to life here. do that. Come here, Wretch. Dretch, sorry, Dretch. Yes, get closer so Gimpy can zap you better. Or zap you all at once. Okay, Bismuth. So no damage from Dinosaur. And Land can't do damage to these things either. Oh, he had the... Forgot he's got those stupid Scorching Rays. I forget he has those. Skeleton can't really do anything either. Yeah, Gimpy. Gimpy receives 6 damage? How did he receive 6 damage? Dun, dun, dun. Poor Incubus. Demon on demon violence. So he's got 2 more of these. Guess he can move a little bit this way. Yeah, his isn't nearly as strong as Gimpy's. And we knew he was coming back. Ember. Ember needs a friendly fireball. But, got the friendly fire snake. So 5-foot step going this way. Oh, they still have so much. I mean, she's doing so much damage to these things and it's not really doing anything. She kills some of them, looks like. So, Camellia. Cammy can do what? Oh, the lightning thing that didn't want to work for some reason. Oh, now it... For some reason last turn it wasn't lit up like that. Immune to call lightning. Woo-hoo. So. Immune to call lightning. So that was a wasted cast. Because she didn't get the activation of it afterwards. Because it didn't work. It was robbed. So he's mostly dead.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
After this fight.
Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 2 hours.
Oh, her Overwatch actually worked. Delamere's Overwatch worked when that thing walked out of her range. Fine, that's the first time it's actually worked. Huh? Why aren't you attacking him? Oh, Dretch right behind him. Okay,
Make every
lad.
strike count.
Step away, lad. Dog is on the screen for Alcus. Mission complete. What?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That was a 5-foot step, but it wasn't. And we get a demon out of that one to help us fight. Because every time he kills something with that glaive, we get a demon. To fight the other little demon. Yeah, Gimpy, one last time, or 2 last times. No, that wasn't as effective that time for whatever reason. Still don't know why he's taking damage. So did you go check on the... Oh, check on the dogs. I see. Stomp. Now this is your last one. Kill the swarm. So he actually better that time. Wow. 46 and actually got 24 damage out of that. This last time he got a maximum roll. Go succubus. Or sorry, incubus. Leave Bismuth alone. Your death, badly wounded, injured. Your death. Killed one, that one's hurting. That didn't take any damage. Cammy. So, lightning spell didn't work. So that was wasted. Burning hands, but a real safe way to use that here. It's too close. Shoot that one.
You are today's sacrifice.
Go Cammy. So it's nothing but swarms, right? Swarm, swarm, swarms. How come she's doing damage with her bow? Holy damage. Woohoo! Holy damage. That's how she's doing damage. Bismuth, not with all defense. Can't attack that one for some reason.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, so his bow doesn't do anything extra. That's right, it's the speed composite, that's why. Or the speed, whatever. Doesn't do any extra damage, which sucks. His glaive does any extra damage, does it? Yeah, it's just +3. And he's got the keen composite. Okay, Gimpy, one last one. Ta-da. Oh, really? Okay, well, I need to take a break. Or is it just one thing? Oh, it's hey, he's back. Screw it. We'll fight it. Not in a rush. Okay, reduces armor class. Need to save. Mark them. Now we still should be hasted. And we are. Wow, all that damage is only injured. That's not a good sign. Fails to dispel. What's she doing that's doing dispels? Or is that a Slayer thing? It's gotta be a Slayer thing. Still enjoy streaming, or is it more of a job? No, I enjoy it. What are you talking about? It doesn't feel like a job. I enjoy it. Dun, dun, dun. Land. Let's do strike. Extra attack. So that gives him 6 attacks.
Endure this!
Yeah, that's that. Dun, dun. Oh, just can we scroll up? There we go. Okay, the eerie laughter dies away as quickly as it says simply as it came. Xanthir lifts his head and looks at you from his locust swarm face. You have earned a reward. I know why you are here and what you seek. You destroyed my laboratory, stood in the way of science, and halted my demon transformation experiments. But I doubt you know the source of the Nahydrian and whatever crystals necessary for the process. I will show you the path to the truth, Vandal, but first you must answer my 2 of my questions. Name the location of my laboratory before I was forced to relocate to the inhospitable Ivory Sanctum. Named location of my laboratory before I was forced to relocate to the inhospitable Ivory Sanctum. Canabras? Canabras. For a while, Xanthir says nothing, seeming to be carefully choosing his words. Stupidity and ignorance are on the very top of the list of your failings. I'm ashamed to have been defeated by such a weak-minded creature. No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I will simply give you the answer, but do not feel any sense of pride that you obtained it so easily. I hope you have wits enough to realize that it is no cause for pride, but for endless shame. Know this. I have been acquiring the Nahydrian crystals from the Midnight Fane, a shrine located deep under Dresden. I had a feeling it might have been Dresden, but I couldn't care less. Anyways, Xanthir steels himself and slowly stands. What is it like to realize that the enemy has all this time been concealed in the bowels of your very own fortress? Don't bother answering. It was a rhetorical question. Now, let us finish this, Vandal. End my existence and free me from my burdens of carrying out the orders of idiot masters and offending my eyes with the sight of their feckless followers. Midnight Fane, what is it then? How have the demons managed to hide it from me? Your naivety is worth lingering in this world. A surprising, incomprehensible phenomenon. I regret that I will not be able to study it under laboratory conditions. Chittering laughter emerges from beneath Xanthir's hood. Deep below Dresden, where the power of the Sword of Valor cannot reach, there is a place where the abyss and the material plane meet. It is where Lady Erilu opened one of her rifts, creating a direct route to the abyss. That is where the Nihidrian crystals are coming from. The rift leads to... I suppose I don't want to spoil the surprise, Vandal. You do love surprises, after all. Why didn't the demons attack Dresden from the inside, given that they had access? Such an attack will reveal the secret of the Midnight Fane to the Crusaders. It has no right to fail. Unfortunately, you impressed Duranzand so much during the battle for Dresden that he lost all courage. I am sure you will meet him in the Fane, aggrandizing himself at the expense of whoever happens to be around. What a laughingstock. So that's the demon that we ran into in Dresden. The big one. Not the Balrog. Whatever they name him here. Same idea, though. However, sooner or later, we will certainly try to attack Dresden from the inside. He is more afraid of Discari than you. What are the crystals? Special keys that can, with the proper handling after a tedious ritual, awaken mythic powers in a demon. The process was discovered and developed by the great Rilu Vorlash, my mentor. She calls it transformation. Those that have undergone it are called mythic demons, for their powers truly deserve to be glorified in myth. Balor, yeah, Balor versus Balrog. This is the same demon. That's the stupid part. It's blatantly ripped off. Balors are blatantly wrapped off Balrogs. Are you eager to die? Why should I even answer your questions? Why stave off my final transition into blissful oblivion? He cocks his head to one side. I will answer you, but only out of my own curiosity. I want to see what intrigues a lowly creature such as yourself. Very different copyright differences, such as... What copyright differences would that be? One is spelled Balrog and the other one is spelled Balor. There's no G in Balor. That's what the copyright difference is. Have you seen my underlings, my so-called students? What? I ask you, can they hope to learn from me? Buffoons. That's what they are. A pathetic parody of scholarly devotion. They hear my words, but they do not understand them. Mindless fanatics and cultists. Idiots besieging me with their endless questions. Killing them is pointless. I cannot banish them or use them as test subjects, because as soon as one dies, two more sprout in their place. His voice is drowned out by the locust furies cheering. And the demons I am forced to work with, ? They are unable to fill even the simplest of instructions. All their tiny minds can think about is how to chew one another into pieces. Darazant, Minago, Jerebeth, they all started plotting against me as soon as I took up my post. How am I to work under these conditions? ? I am surrounded by utter morons. My only ambition has been to study the sciences, to discover secret truths, but instead I've been obliged to manage a herd of brainless animals. I have found myself at a dead end. I cannot abandon everything and leave. I will only be exchanging life in the unbearable place for life. I will only be exchanging life in this unbearable place for life among nameless ruins, constantly aware that my former masters could find me an exact retribution. I could hardly continue my work without my laboratory. He grows quiet for a moment. You have given me a way out, Vandal, a place where only peace awaits me, where I will have no students or masters, death. I am tired. Who are you? It makes a sound that is not unlike a sigh. I am a higher being. I surpassed my mortal shell, discarded it, transformed myself like a larva becoming a locust. My loyal service to the dark arts has not gone unrewarded. Lords Baphomet and Discari gave me their consideration. I earned respect on the side of the world wound, and the only person whose respect I have not won is my mentor, Rilu Vorlash. That is all that is permissible for you to know. I want to know more. How did you achieve this state? Oh, that was Ding. The use of Balor instead of Balrog was to avoid soup at the token estate when the estate decided not to sue TSR over halflings being too similar to hobbits. Well, of course it was. Of course it was. Because if you look at the artwork and stuff that they use, it's like, that looks awfully like A lot like a Balrog's description. So, no, Balars are definite straight off rip-offs of Balrogs. There's no question about it. And the only real difference is in the name. So, I won't be telling you anything. I did not spend years conducting research, carrying out experiments, and studying forbidden texts just to give it all away to some vandal. The sacrifices I've made, the impossible truths my mind has had to encompass, Discari's philosophy, Baphomet's sophistry, Ereshkigal's whatever riddles, the nebulous ravings of lesser-known demons such as Izyagna, and you have probably never heard of these names before. It's enough that you have managed to get your hands on my notes. They say there is no king's road to knowledge, but for vandals there isn't so much as a dirt track. If you want to achieve what I have, then follow the path I had to take, every single step. Cammy, achieve what? Turn into a cloud of flies? You must be joking. Who in their right mind would wish such a thing? What's it like being a swarm? So much reading. It is impossible to explain to someone who has not made the same exalted journey. Endless bliss, endless splendor, endless solitude. Among the lower creatures, there is no one who can understand me now. What do you know about Eridu? Whatever. She is my mentor, although she has never given me the slightest recognition. It was she who invented the method for transforming demons using the crystals. Admiration, envy, and hurt all vie for dominance in his voice. She is the best of all humans and demons, a true scientist, pioneer, architect of the world mode. It is ironic that both of the Abyss's finest scientific minds were mortals once, isn't it? Can you tell me about Jerabeth? You troublesome gnat who thinks herself the queen of this dung heap. She hates me for usurping her in the sanctum, but she doesn't dare go against the orders of Baphomet and his daughter, Hepzibah, whatever. Jerabeth is a known quantity, and a negligible one at that. You may be interested to learn that Jerabeth has given me her mark. The swarm you are composed of will fall under her thrall as soon as you release your hold on it. That would be somewhat useful. Thank you for telling me. This information changes things greatly. Unfortunately for you, my capitulation is now moot. I have no desire to spend eternity serving the whims of an irritating gnat. The rasping chittering of the locust grows furious as Xanthir raises his arms again. One more fight? I'm never going to get my break. Should have known. We still have to get Gimpy back into a human form, too. So where'd he disappear to? There he is. So, fight number infinity? I'll actually hit him. Do you have haste still? Looks like we might. The swarms. Okay, Lan. Sidestep this way. Strike. Extra attack.
Make every strike count.
Sadly, the dog can't do anything except stand there and do little aura stuff. That's pretty much it. Go Lamb. Cammy. Arm body known.
Hello everyone.
We know what he's doing.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live.
Fail.
You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
that. Needed a 28, got a 27. Needed to roll a 15, rolled a 14. Strength mass. What? And we have 2 scenes, so good luck with that. So much swarm. Oh, this is crazy. Be a little trickier without Gimpy stuff now. This. Oh, wait a minute, he's got like 1 charge left, doesn't he? Oh, he's got no charges left. Oh, he's got the Light of Angels, though. The only thing you can do, the Light of Angels. Doesn't help, but at least probably not a whole lot. Let's see. Bismuth can't really do anything. Yes, get all clustered together, please. Fire snake. Oh, I made a saving throw. He still took damage. Mostly dead. What others? Does he have any area effect stuff? Paralysis doesn't help. Can heal himself. We could actually try to hit this guy. Got him. Unfortunately, swarms are still up. She's at least doing holy damage to him with the bow. Lamb. Oh, got the scorching rays. Which did nothing, because spell resistance. Ember has ruined me. My expectations of fire. Oh, actually. Stone skin. It's going to protect us from these guys, right?
It should work. Is it flawed?
We didn't need the diamond dust. It was overrated. Oh, she does have burning hands, too. Executioner. Let's go help over here. Can't do any damage to these things, but... Gimpy can feed on the dead. What abilities? Demoralize? Doesn't do anything. Deals damage to land as it moved away. So much for this stone skin. How do you do this? There's Cammy there. Oh, you know what we can do? Put resist fire in everybody and just start opening up with the flaming hands. But do this first. Gotta make sure everybody's nice and close together so they get hit by the spell. Incubus might be out of range, but that's okay. Mostly dead. I like how when they move away they do damage. And land can't do anything to these things.
The wrong mongrel.
Because this bow doesn't have any extra damage on it. Okay. So. This, we break out the resist fire. And missed the dinosaur, but that's okay. He'll be fine. And the reason we're doing this is because we're breaking out the burning hands that Ember has lots of. I don't know why I bother to do that. Ow. Doing a hefty amount of damage. Doing 22 points. Leave Bismuth alone. Okay, it's Hellfire Red. Oh look, burning hands. Oh, they even have spell resistance? Yeah, this is stupid. I thought they made these things easier to kill. Or is that a dream? How Ember did damage to Gimpy. Ember. Staunton, don't stand next to Ember. Prayer. Yeah, they're immune to the prayer, but that's okay. It was for us, not them. Damn it. Land doesn't have anything to do. You can't do any damage to these guys. Cammy, you have burning hands. Or should do healing. Let's heal yourself. Ugh. Ick. Can't do any damage. Gimpy. There's Cammy. There's Ember. Out of the way, because Ember's gonna fire on these guys, hopefully. Oh, they're chasing Gimpy. They're chasing Gimpy. Okay, Ember. We can use that burning arc. This actually might work. Killed one. Killed one. Staunton. You don't have any spells to help us. Heal yourself. Injured badly. Badly. It's only injured. So close. Well, not that close. These things have way too much health. Could turn it down. Could turn it down, just say screw it, because this is dumb. Boy, 1 point of damage. Cammy. Dun, 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 dun. She only has one burning hands. And can overcome spell resistance because she's not really a fire person. I don't know why I keep swinging though. Gimpy, where's Gimpy? No, they didn't follow Gimpy this time. Look, it's not the Burning Hands. Those guys look like they might be out of range, so... Injured badly.
Am I doing it wrong?
Kinda? Cammy did not make her saving throw. Learn how to dodge the fire a little bit better. Stun. Stun can't really do anything. Right? We've got no more charges to hit the living. Doesn't really have offensive magic. Although, no, Sacred Book. This is sword. Oh, his sword does do fire. I think this works. Take the keen off. Some frost too. And he's doing damage, so that did. Oh, his mace does holy damage, but it, oh, we didn't untrigger it, so we should probably turn that off. Turn it on next turn. So much health. We don't have any other bows, right? Shot. Oh, sure.
You won't survive me.
Well, that was me being dumb, taking forever to get that out. Her crossbow doesn't do anything extra. Oh, it does Thundering Burst. So sonic damage.
Go for their hearts!
Got a hit though. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. Her spirit thing? Is it? I think it's actually on the crossbow, I think, actually. Thunder, it's a thundering. Oh. No, it says Thundering Burst Heavy Crossbow. All enemies within 15 air, blah, 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 or suffer 1 damage intelligence score, blah, 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 blah. So, it does the sonic damage on it. That's, plus 2 thundering. I think this is the way it's supposed to be. I don't think she's got a buff on. Yeah, she doesn't have her buff on. That her ability she used, she put it on a demon. Oh, it makes any weapon she holds Thundering Burst. Her spirit just passively also makes any weapon she holds. Oh. Shaman. Bismuth. Go stand next to her. Ember. Ember with the burning hands. Hey, I actually killed one. So, for an hour? Well, it's been more than one battle. It's been like 3 fights, 4 fights. It's crazy. It's crazy long. Although this last one is kind of my fault. Because I decided not to kill the guy directly. We had an option just to kill him, and instead of doing that, we gave him the opportunity to kind of get away. And he didn't get away, but he brought more locusts into the fight, which make life fun.
Endure this!
I'll cut you wide open.
Blame the polymorph? I do too. If Gimpy wasn't a dog, this might have been over a little bit sooner. Ember. Hellfire Ray on Locust. Why not? Sped it up a little bit. Of course, realizing that people with holy weapons and other types of weapons are doing that damage to these things too. I guess a little late in that realization. And that's that. Ugh. So is he actually dead this time? And there's a demon still back there. He didn't participate in the fight. So, I do need to take a break. I need to stretch my legs, get some water because I ran out. So, we still have a little over an hour to go. So, I'm going to get up real quick. It shouldn't be too terribly long. But thank you very much for watching. I'll be back as soon as I can.